Jesus freak here. So, 2025, eh? It increasingly looks like we have two groups of people here in the United States who are in completely separate realities. There's a saying. There's three sides to every story: yours, mine, and truth. I always try to look for the third. But given two completely different stories, it's hard to pick things out, and I tend to often rely on stuff like confirmation bias. You look at the stories pundits on the left tell about Charlie Kirk, and you look at how he's described on the right. It's like they're talking about two completely different people. You look at the pictures Democrats and Republicans paint of the guy who shot him. It's like they're talking about two different people. Honestly, it's like we're in two different realities. You wonder why we have trouble getting along with each other. When one side's saying the sky's blue and the other side's saying the sky's orange. That's practically the level of division we got right now. One of the reasons why my stance tends to be the way it is, I was raised far right by a far right family. The reason it changed was because I couldn't hack it on my own because nobody hired me. And I was forced to take welfare and later SSI to survive. Don't think I don't feel guilty about having to rely on government services. But it's that or starve to death. And it was that situation and dealing with the absolute humiliation they put you through signing up for that stuff. As a look, we're human beings. Why should we have to sell out our dignity just to get a little help? And that's when I started swinging from being more aligned with the right to be more aligned on the left. And that was over 20 years ago. So I have elements of both sides. I suspect the echo chamber is so strong now And it really started, when Newt Gingrich got the speakership back in the late 90s. This polarization of the far right and the mainstreaming of the far right to the point that they're literally demonizing everyone else. And it's getting to the point where they're so polarized they're starting to eat their own. I mean, we've already started to get that way on the left. I mean, you see the Democrats trying to be like Big Tent, but there's a lot of purity politics going on there too. I get a lot from both sides. I have people on the left saying I'm not left enough. I have people on the right saying I'm far too left. At this point, we're in practically different worlds. At this point, the American political left and right might as well be on Mars and Venus. Maybe that's what I'm here for. Being someone who's been on both sides. Being someone who's not far left, center left. Being someone who a lot of the far rights are like, oh, they're all virgin killing Satanists. Because frankly, a lot of them are so deep in their echo chambers, they don't even know about real Democrats or real liberals. By the way, I'm not a Democrat. I just tend to vote Democrat. Because from my perspective, it looks like the Republicans want people like me dead, and the Democrats at least don't want to make things worse. They just don't care. And I'll take don't care over want me dead. A lot of them are so deep in their echo chamber that the only way they see people left to center is as stereotypes. It's not just that. A lot of racism is the same thing. They don't see name your ethnicity as human because they have no experience with that group outside of stereotypes. They've never actually met such a person. They've never actually tried to strike up a conversation with such a person. They just think everyone's like the stereotype. Frankly, I think we all need to touch grass a bit. Jesus, freak out.